everybody, welcome back to the Charlie McKellips YouTube channel. I'm Charlie McKellips, and I'm part of a family rodeo outfit in Southwest Missouri where we talk about rodeo and rodeo announcing and all things that go on with the sport of rodeo and farming and ranching too. So today, something I'd like to talk about a little bit here today is some of the equipment that we use here on our ranch at the C.R. McKellips Rodeo Company Ranch. And that's this JCB skid steer, this 270T skid steer. So before we get into it, I just do want to remind you to be sure to like, follow, and subscribe this channel for more content like this about things rodeo, ranching, farming, and anything in between that goes along with it. So let's get into it. As you can see, we got a 270T JCB skid steer, and a lot of people don't know much about these machines, especially in the farm and ranch world. You see, I got it running right now. It's kind of cool. We never had one before with the single arm design, but it's got nice, good wide tracks. I couldn't give you any specs on it, but I do know it's a 74 horsepower skid steer, compact track loader, I should say. And like I said, I really don't know much about the engine, but I do know it runs pretty good. We've had it for 100 hours now, and we're gonna take a look inside the cab. So we get inside it, it's really easy to get into. And this is what we like about it. It's the side door, because when you got to put out a bale of hay and you got to do things, you know, you can actually see around it and kind of do things with it. It works it's pretty darn handy. You know, you don't have to go and climb through it. And that's why we bought it. It's way easier to move things around, especially if you got gates, especially if you have you know, panels or something that you're moving. You know, if you're feeding by yourself, you can get off, pull the string or net wrap off your hay, and get right to it and do whatever you need to do. Like I said, we got about 99 hours on it, just under 100 hours, and so far it's pretty good. Now I'm gonna tell you something I don't like about it. The downside to it is it's got one big massive arm, and I'm gonna zoom out a little bit here, and you can see that creates a pretty big blind spot. The other thing I don't like about it is this window is completely unobstructed. So I'm gonna pick the loader up, and it's completely unobstructed view. So say you got panels you're loading on a semi, there's nothing at all to stop them panels from hitting that windshield. There is a little lip on the outside, and you can kind of see it right there. But what that does, it's not that, which that, you know, that kind of help a little bit if you're moving like a gate like that one. The downside is that windshield wiper right there sticks out past that little lip. So if it doesn't hit that little lip, it's going to hit that windshield wiper, and you're going to take out the windshield. So moving these panels, but yeah, you know, that's about the only downside to it that I've seen. But we've picked up our bucket chutes. The windows are dirty and we're in the sun, but we pick up our chutes with it. You know, the pre-foot bucket chutes, they weigh about 3,500 pounds a piece, and they work pretty good. And you know, we load our semi up with, well, boy, you can see the dirt in the windshield there. It's dirty right now, but we got our semi loaded with panels right there, and we move all of our panels with it. This machine, we did have the auto quick attach added onto it, so that makes it pretty nice. See, it's got a little red dot right there, and you just push this button right there, the little red dot comes up, and then yeah, you just go right down and unhook. You can set it down just like so. So yeah, kind of need to clean up a junk pile right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and take that off right now because really don't need it. And we'll go put some pallet forks back on it here in a second. So, but now that's kind of the cool thing about it. You know, you don't have to get out of the machine, so that's nice. This model does just have the single speed transmission in it. Don't ask me how fast we're going, but it moves fast enough to kind of get what you need to get done. But it's very stable. It's got nice wide tracks. Don't ask, I don't really know how wide the tracks they are. So yeah, we bought this machine from S&H Farm Supply in Lockwood, Missouri. They set us right up. They're a big JCB dealer down there for their agricultural division of JCB equipment that you can use for ag. And it is pretty handy. The hydraulics, they're a little touchy. They took a little bit to get used to, but they work pretty good. So just pick it right up, put the forks back on, hit the button. Oops, make sure. Okay, forks are locked on, and it's ready to go again. So I'm gonna set it down, shut it off. But no, it's got a pretty good little display for your information stuff. Got a radio. This one does not have a camera, but it does have a mirror, and has heat, air conditioner, climate control. It all works really well. And yeah, it's a nice machine. So yeah, no, the JCB 270T, like I said, it's a pretty nice machine. It's been a really good machine for us. We've had it this not quite a full year yet, but we've put about 100 hours on it. Like I said, if you want to look and buy one, you can get one from our friends at S&H Farm Supply. They did not pay me to make this video. You know, I've run New Hollands, Deeres, Kubotas, Cases, Bobcat, you know, Manitous, Takeuchis. I've run about every kind of machine there is when we go to rodeos to move and unload panels and everything. And I can tell you, for a 74 horsepower skid steer that you see right here, you know, like I said, it's kind of backwards because I got the front facing camera on here, but for a 74 horsepower skid steer, it lifts our buck and shoots as good as some of the 90 to 100 horse machines that I've used, especially like as far as like some of the Bobcats go. I think they're a little underpowered for the horsepower that they offer. So, but yeah, no, like I said, we've had it. We've run our post drivers, our auger, our post diggers, post drivers. We've done bucket work, forklift, you know, pallet forks, put out hay with it, and it's a very handy machine. And if you need something on a farm, it has a side door. It's easy to get in and out of. I definitely suggest that you look into getting one of these. So anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more content about farm, ranching, and rodeo, and all things in between here at the Charlie McKellips YouTube channel. And y'all have a good day.